bloody history served upon a blade. Nice to meet you, flesh and blood. Nice to hear you, evil tastes good. Beef jerky on the island. Beef jerky was the code. Beef jerky shipped in silence to those who craved the load. Some didn't leave the venue. The butcher knew his part. You didn't want the menu from St. James in the dark. Princes dined and billionaires too, sipping on the devil's brew. Did they know what crossed their lips or blackmail for the trip? Once you die, you can't escape. Blood on silver, murder and rape. Rituals beneath the moon in Satan's little tomb. Once you got a sample, once you got a taste, shipments were so ample, nothing went away. The rich devoured innocence, what did you eat? The powerful kept silent, what did you eat? Fake fuck Christians, pedo, loving Nazis. Fake fuck Christians, pedo, loving Nazis. Protecting the elite, protecting the elite. 6 barrels of acid to dissolve what was vile. What were they disposing? In sulfuric bile. The missing and the nameless, the ones who disappeared, victims of the shameless, just as we had feared. Pentagrams and altar, hidden out of sight. No one heard them crying on those evil nights. Beef jerky on the island. Beef jerky was the code. Beef jerky shipped in silence. The secret finally told. Some didn't leave the venue. The butcher played his part. Now we know the menu from St. James in the dark. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
Hi, welcome to the show. You're listening to Antifa FM, the voice of America, coming to you from Japan. Hope you're doing well, and hope everyone's well. Hope you're enjoying the music. Hold on, let me put on my makeup. There you go. Sorry about that. I forgot to put on my makeup. You know, I'm on the air. I got to get my TV face on, right? Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. You're listening to Antifa FM, the official sound of Antifa, the resistance. We're going to rave against the machine. Undoubtedly. What's up? How you doing?
Fuck the rapist and cheat with his predator grin. Fuck the crypto grifters and the cons they spin. Fuck the Proud Boys marching with their tiki torch flames. Fuck every part in Trump signing his name. Fuck the Christo fascists preaching hate from the pews. Fuck the oligarchs buying politicians to use. Fuck the technocrats thinking they're above the law. Fuck the right-wing extremists. Fuck them all raw. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. We coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces. Fuck the billionaire class with their tax-free ride. Fuck the bootleg senators with nothing inside. Fuck the MAGA cult drinking poison every day. Fuck the talking heads spinning lies for pay. Fuck the border camps and the cruelty machine. Fuck the Supreme Court crowning a fascist regime. Fuck the silence from cowards who should speak up loud. Fuck every single fake laws and lies. Fuck your stolen power. Watch it fucking die. Fuck the felon president and his golden tower. Fuck the sycophants begging for a taste of power. Fuck the book bans, word bans, banning who we love. Fuck the false prophets claiming they speak from above. Fuck the dark money buying every vote. Fuck the propaganda shoved down our throat. Fuck the deportation flights tearing lives apart. Fuck every traitor with a cold dead heart. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. We coming for the throne, watch it fall to pieces. Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
Welcome to the show. Let me get my makeup back on here. Let's put it back on. There you go. Let's see, where am I going to park? Right here? Tommy's somewhere in here. Let's go wait for Tommy to get done. He's playing basketball. On there, some people waiting here. On here. All right, where am I? I'm in Japan. Where are you? How you doing? Welcome to the show. It is an awesome song. All the song is really good. All right. Let's see if I can open up the door here. I don't know. Maybe that's his shit there. Let me message Tommy real quick. Tell him I'm here. We'll get some music. How's everyone doing there? Travis, good to see you. Hey, Tanner. My son's playing basketball with his buddies. I went up to the mountain, checked out a lost road that ended in a tunnel that's been closed off between two prefectures. So it was kind of cool. I was just checking out. I found I was in search of the fish that they moved from here. Did a little waiting. Waffle Jackson's in the house. What's up, brother? How you been? How you been? Hope you're doing well, Waffle. Hold on, let me tell my son I'm here. All right, here's some more music. Or just walk home. It's a nice day. Why don't you just walk home?
Where you go?
I'm like, why don't you walk home? Fuck, I'm tired. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Look. These are so sweet. I got, look at these blood. Look at these blood. These are from, these are all Japanese, what the fuck you call them? Tangerines? Mandarins? They're all grown. Fuck Waffle Jackson. Where is Fuck Waffle Jackson? Don't you miss? There is a Fuck Waffle Jackson. Maybe, hey, Cindy. Maybe Waffle Jackson doesn't want like World War III. Maybe Waffle Jackson has had come to Jesus moment or come to Rasta moment. Have you had a come to Rasta moment yet? Sup, upstate? What are you doing? True? How you, so what do you think? Are you excited? Look at these. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at this. God, it has the most amazing smell. It's like it's not citrusy. It's fruity. This is a special kind of Japanese orange, right? This is like, you can't buy this in a store, you know. This is from someone's little farm, you know. I want to taste what the skin. I'm a connoisseur of orange skin. It's hard to peel. What do you mean he was here? He is. Waffle Jackson. Waffle Jackson's here. He was here. Waffle Jackson's above. Maybe he's got you blocked and you got him blocked. I don't know. Waffle Jackson here. It's hard to peel. But look at that. Look at the color of this orange. Delicious. Really good. Really need a knife to eat it though. Got a towel here. I can't eat it right. I look. If I could peel it, I could, but the damn thing doesn't want to get peeled. I hate it. Like, it's like the type of peel that just breaks off. Like, you can't get a good peel on it. It doesn't matter. It still tastes the same. Doesn't matter what it looks like. It still tastes the same. Oh. It is a goddamn mess. That's why I have a towel, a wet towel. These you gotta eat. You gotta cut these open. All right, new one. Look, this one, new one. Look. Now this one. Look, this one peels nice. Look at that. All right. It tastes like, in a way, like red wine. You're gonna need a shower. You're gonna need a shower. I got this a wet towel. We're good. How you doing? Quaff. What do you got in your mind? You have the mind of a woman making sound on your. Is that what your mind? It's on your mind. The sound of a woman quaffing. It is a blood orange. It's a blood orange. Definitely is a blood orange. But it's small. I've never seen one this small. No, it's quaff. You like the sound of a woman passing gases through her vagina. That's your name, quaff. That's what you wrote, quaff. No, it's quaff. You like quaff, you know. Cindy Prim wasn't amused by your stupid name. She's like, get that quaff out. Well, he's Southern. You pronounce it quaff. It's quaff where he's from. What's up? True. Well, this one I got nice and clean. Quaff. Go take your shower. Now this is cool. Look at this one. Look how compact. I want you to look at how compact, right? Look how compact that is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No seeds, no nothing. It's not an orange. This is a form of tangerine, nectarine. I don't know what. It ain't an orange. Really nice. Japanese. These are Japanese from Shikoku.
Viendo las maras bajo el sol guatemalteco duro, mamá la abrazaba fuerte en la frontera y la noche, dejando las amenazas, la extorsión y el derroche. Calles de Los Ángeles se volvieron.
They're in season right now.
Brillando en Pitaborno sin parar, señor con sueños grandes en sus ojos claros, bajo cielos californianos libres de aquellos amargos. Fake fuck, Cristian Pedo lo
That's so good.
Lo están haciendo, vos sabes, la oscuridad de la noche. Cruces en las paredes, se mastican el corazón, redondeando inocentes, rompiendo vidas sin razón. Fake fuck, Cristian Pedo lo así sabe, lo están haciendo, vos sabés. La historia que no se detiene.
Next one.
Chequeo rutinario un día cualquiera nomás. Agentes cerraron sin palabras que dar. Detenida sin aviso, un viaje lejos ya. Vuelo del 4 de julio, los miedos que huían. De vuelta a la tierra de droga.
Anyone know what this is?
Enemigos esperando.
Anyone know what this is?
El error, medicinas quitadas, salud cayendo.
Anyone know? What is this?
En sombras aferradas al pasado. Cristian Pedo lo ven así sabe. Lo están haciendo, vos sabes, la oscuridad de la noche. Cruces en las paredes, se patica en el corazón. Redondeando inocente, rompiendo vidas sin razón. Fake fuck, Cristian Pedo lo ven así sabe. Lo están haciendo, vos sabes. La historia que no se detiene.
Make a pit. Huh? What's that mean? PLT.
En cruces de madera, leones en arena por el imperio sin piedad veras, sin misericordia para los que creían de corazón, almas perseguidas sin salvación, nazis marcaban estrellas, cargaban los trenes.
It's an orange. This is an orange. They're all oranges. Isn't this amazing? This orange looks like it's a lemon, doesn't it? It's not. It's an orange, and it's sweet. This is a sweet. This is a kind of orange. I don't know what kind of orange it is, but it's not. It's not bitter. A little harder to peel, as you can see, but not as bad as that fucking blood. But look. Now this is an orange. You can see the way. Well, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Oh.
When I see his name on TV, I can't believe it.
Really sweet, but different kind of sweet. There you go. This is Marjorie Taylor Greene. Shout out to Marjorie Taylor Greene. Here's Marjorie Taylor Greene's song.
I wouldn't wish it on my enemies, let alone on the land of the free. My ex-boyfriend, fuck Donald Trump, he's my ex-boyfriend. He's my ex-boyfriend. Fuck Donald Trump.
For all you ex-MAGA. This song goes out to all you ex-MAGA. All right, this is listening to Antifa FM. This is the land of the radio station on it. Oh. See, it's like the pieces don't want to come off on it.
Dollar sign ties in a predator smile. Rapist in chief with an Epstein file.
You're right.
Pray on their knees.
You're right. Sojo, you nailed me, dude. How did you know, Sojo? Sojo, how did you know? Oh, that's right. You were in the class that never graduated. Right? You're the motherfucker. I remember you, Sojo. You didn't graduate. You dropped out. Like in 4th grade or something. 4th or 5th grade. You got your, have that baby. Remember, you got that baby? So sweet. It's amazing that that this color orange can be so fucking sweet. And look, they cut them off. They use a scissor to cut them off. Look. Amazing.
This is the American scream, Trump edition, where charities attack scams with cruel omission. The only book you read is the one you can censor and burn. You're not shepherds, you're a slaughterhouse man.
They're so good.
And we're just the cattle.
But I love how they trim. They trim the top. Look, it's been trimmed.
Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis, sure gospel
I know.
hate, it's just for the MAGA army.
Oh, it feels so good. Are you jealous? My name is Jeff. My name is Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey. Hold on, let me do you real quick. Hold on. All right, hold on. Where the fuck?
Pray for forgiveness.
There you go. I didn't go. What the hell? Come on. My name is Jeffrey.
Doctors warned us, 200 signs.
It's not going.
Most dangerous tie, a broken mind. Paranoid, sadistic, loves the pain.
Not going.
Hitler, Stalin, same no conscience, no soul, no heart inside. Fake for Christian, pedo loving Nazi. No conscience.
How you doing, guys?
Nowhere to hide. Fake for Christian.
Let's see what's going on in the news. I haven't watched this. As Trump, what's in the news? Any big news stuff?
Rewound the violence on his TV. Mock the disabled.
Quarters in session, a verdict is in. No appeal on the docket today, just my own sin. Quarters in session, a verdict is in. No appeal on the docket
Look what a
today,
loser he looks
just
like.
my own sin. Quarters in session, a verdict is in. No appeal
You're all
on the
like
docket
nothing.
today, just my own sin. Quarters
Look at that. This looks like a fucking loser, dude. Mentally defeated. Look, mentally. You know what would have been epic You know what would have been epic? If he would have had a cigarette, and as it's going leaving, he just flicks it into the fucking fan and it blows up. Oh, that'd be funny.
He looks at me and he says, "How much am I buying your company for?" It's a little known story. I guess I can say it now. It's been so long ago. I said, "We have a deal, $325 million." And he looks over at Peter Oppenheimer. "What? I'm spending $300 million for Andy's piece of shit company?" He said, he's like, "Well, I'm not paying that, Andy." I said, well, that's the deal here. He's like, "Well, I'm not paying that. Your company's not worth that. I'll pay you $275. I said, "Well, no, like, we have a deal, man." He's like, "We don't have a deal till I say we have a deal. You understand?" I told my board we have a deal for $325 and I'm going to walk out of here at $275. He's like, "How about this?" He leans in. He's like, "Come here." He goes, "How about you tell your board back in Boston that, oops, Andy's little ads don't work anymore on Apple phones. And then see how good your business is and how much it's worth." $275 sounds pretty good, brother. He looks at me and he says, "How much am I buying your company for?" It's a little known story. I guess I can say it now. It's been so long ago. I said, "We have a deal, $325 million. And he looks over at Peter Oppenheimer. "What? I'm spending $325 million for Andy's piece of shit company?" He said, he's like, "Well, I'm not paying that, Andy." I said, well, that's the deal here. He's like, "Well, I'm not paying that. Your company's not worth that. I'll pay you $275. I said, "Well, no, like, we have a deal, man." He's like, "We don't have a deal till I say we have a deal. You understand?" I told my board we have a deal for $325 and I'm going to walk out of here at $275. He's like, "How about this?" He leans in. He's like, "Come here." He goes, "How about you tell your board back in Boston that, oops, Andy's little ads don't work anymore on Apple phones. And then see how good your business is and how much it's worth." $275 sounds pretty good, brother.
Wait, AI handles all the trading? I don't research anything, don't make any decisions myself?
Not one decision. Drop in 20, forget about it for a month. The results speak for themselves. That's it.
3 months ago, I started trading with AI. Zero experience. Started with just $20. Now I check my phone every morning like it's my second job in a good way. Wait, you didn't know anything about trading? No.
These are so good. What was that?
I don't even use an...
Have you seen this?
Abram's descendants are the ones who have the right to have this land, correct? Yes. Okay. Why don't we do genetic testing on everybody in the land and find out who Abram's descendants are? It's really simple. We've cracked the human genome. We can do that. Why don't we do that? Would you be against doing that?
I have no idea what that would prove. I mean, maybe it would be.
What do you mean? It would prove who Abram's descendants are and who has a right to live here and who doesn't, according to the theology that you yourself just explained. And so I'm very confused as to why we don't do that.
Carlson.
If you believe the theology that you've just explained to me, would we do that all over the world?
And everybody
this is the only world that you've said has this covenant with God, that this people have a moral and legal right to the land.
But there are people who may not have bloodlines, but who have converted to Judaism. Are they going to be able to live here? Are you going to kick them out?
By your standards, they can't live here.
No,
because you
I've
just
never
told
said-
me
no.
they have a right to live here because God gave them the land because they're the descendants of Abram.
They're descendants of Abraham. But if they're the spiritual descendants of Abraham, and they've now decided that they're converting to Judaism, then do they have a right to live in Israel?
Since you began this conversation by asking me, did I think they had a right to come here?
Yeah,
And my question was, on what basis do they have the right? And
And
you
I tried
said
to-
because God granted it to them.
And I also said because that there should be a land where Jews could live in peace and safety.
And I asked you what a Jew was, and you couldn't answer it. You
No,
said
I didn't.
it partly is religious, but doesn't have to be. It's partly genetic, but it doesn't have to be. And so that you can see why I'm confused.
I think I was very clear.
BB's family.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows, only time. Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows, only time. Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows?
All right. How was your basketball, son? Yeah. How's the orange? Which way do we go? Can I go right out of here, or do I have to go left? I was walking in pond out there. It's really shallow. It was really nice. Alright, let's get some music on. Which way, straight or right?
And the traitors crown the king. January 6th didn't mean a thing. They bought the throne, fake for Christians. Peddle love and Nazis, they want it all. Fake for Christians. Peddle love and Nazis.
Right. You know this shit, Tom.
Watch them fall. Ban the books, ban the drag. Wrap your hate up in the flag. Bounties on women control the womb. Trans kids pushed into the tomb. Elon bought the public square. Algorithm made fills the air. They bought the throne, fake for Christians. Pedo loving Nazis, they want it all. Fake for Christians. Pedo loving Nazis for.
You don't like Enya? You don't like Enya system? Cindy?
Deportation raids at dawn. Family shattered, father's gone. Feed the poor to billionaire greed. Oligarchs plant the
Not news. I don't know. I want to hear what's going on in news. let's listen to some.
And I mean, never ask, how are you? How are
Never
you?
ask, how are you?
How's work going?
Never ask, how's work going?
Any plans for this
How
weekend?
are you?
I'm
Never
not
do
20
that.
anymore. I'm 47.
I'm
I do
47.
articulation
I don't
training
talk
for
that
9
way.
Captain.
I am the captain. I am the captain. Who's the captain now?
Who's the captain now?
Hello, everyone. This is JVL here with one of my best friends, Tim Miller, and my very good friend, Sam Stein of the Bulwark.
That's
Very
an
good
upgrade.
friend.
Upgrade from colleague.
It started as acquaintance.
Colleague.
We've gotten
Valued
to
colleague.
Yeah, I just feel like we're getting closer every day that goes by. So Sarah's out today. She is doing more work on her book, which I know pleases Tim a very great deal.
It's just unbelievable.
Why is it unbelievable?
People got mad at me. They thought there was some chatter on this in the comments in the next level a couple weeks ago. And so I do just want to come clean. There's some people who are upset because they thought that I was negging Sarah, that there was professional jealousy at play.
Not being supportive.
Because we were not being supportive. We were joking about how I didn't want to write the book. And the truth is, number one, me and Sarah love each other, and we demonstrate our love via playful teasing. So you don't have to worry about us. We go back a long way.
That's interesting. I demonstrate my love for people by giving them gifts.
I know. Well, so it's different. So, and she knew me when I wore fake glasses and was heterosexual. So, me and Sarah have been through some bumps. And the other thing is, I didn't want to write the book because it's fucking annoying to write books. And I knew, and we have a growing enterprise here that's very valuable to all of you, the listeners. And I wanted Sarah's total focus on that. And I wanted her to help. And what we have found is that she was able to somehow manage to steer the ship and help it grow with the help of Sam and JVL mostly. I just blab and write the book. And yet, there's still moments where I think that my original point is validated, such as right now where we have to suffer Sam's company.
Stop. Like the day one decapitation strike was the long negotiations that we were having, which were both a diplomatic negotiation that we were having with Iran, but also turned out to have been an intelligence gathering operation, trying to identify how to get to their leadership. So you've shown the Iranians that you will use negotiations as ways to kill their leadership. You need their leadership to get a negotiated settlement, because without leadership, there is nobody to negotiate with, right? There's nobody there to say, yes, we're going to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Yes, we're going to stop shipping. It becomes kind of hard to have, just logistically, it becomes hard to have these conversations because you're making the Iranians run a whole bunch of different traps in order to have conversations with you, because they're worried that you're going to be using that not as good faith negotiations, but as a way to identify their leadership and come and kill them again.
I don't know my ass from my elbow when it comes to the internal machinations of, the various factions inside, the IRGC or the, the Iranian internal politics, and don't want to pretend to. But just like as an observer of politics.
It's stupid.
Say, estoy bien, gracias. No sé, de nada. I used to sound
in Sudan after drone strikes targeted a market in the central Kordofan region. The attack hit a busy area during peak hours, causing chaos and widespread casualties among men, women, and children. Witnesses have stated that the strikes also left dozens injured, and emergency teams rushed to the scene to treat the victims. The United Nations.
Why could this not be? I have a question. Why couldn't this be not Israel creating false flag? Israel. I could see Israel flying drones into civilian populated place. Targeting Saudi Arabia. That's the kind of shit that Israel plays. No? Anyone else think that? Am I the only one who thinks it like this? Like, I hear a drone strike and I'm thinking, it probably was Israel.
Human rights groups have condemned the attack, stressing the impact on civilian populations in areas already struggling with conflict. The incident comes amid escalating fighting between Sudan's army and the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, with both sides increasingly using drones in combat. The use of such weapons in populated areas raises serious concerns about the safety of civilians and the potential for further cross-border or collateral damage. We move on now and over to Europe, and Russian officials have said from the Horn of Africa up next, and the Sudanese authorities have reported that at least 28 civilians have been killed in Sudan after drone strikes targeted a market in the central Kordofan region. The attack hit a busy area during peak hours, causing chaos and widespread casualties among men, women, and children. Witnesses have stated that the strikes also left dozens injured, and emergency teams rushed to the scene to treat the victims. The United Nations human rights groups have condemned the attack, stressing the impact on civilian populations in areas.
Let's look at the sunset. Let's put some good music.
Struggling with conflict. The incident comes amid escalating fighting between Sudan's army and the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces.
Pitting us against us, we ain't praying no more. Get up, stand up, crush, stand up for the truth. Don't give up the fight. Torchlight, preaching purity rings while protecting the night frights. Family value frauds, covering tracks in confession. Nazi youth in the basement, sealing dark obsession. Orange idol tweeting from his golden throne. God getting ghosted while your empire's overthrown. Undocumented fire burning through the lies, from the sweat in your steeple to the tears in their eyes. No more turning cheeks, we flipping the holy script. Revolution in the rhyme, watch the whole damn ship slip. Billionaire Gestapo, your time's running dry.
Headed home. Oh, you know that the Maroka gym is really nice at the onsen. Have you ever been to it? There's an onsen place and they have a really nice gym. Really nice. You should get the membership there too. They've got running machines. If we go to that gym, it opens at 10. We can work out together. That's it. It's got like more. Huh? I will work out. It's got running. I want to do cardio. They got running and they got other bicycle. Huh? What do you want? I don't want to do squats. I don't need big fat fucking legs. I need to get my belly gone. Squats are not going to get my belly gone. No, I'm just saying, you should try that gym. No, I'm not doing fucking squats is most high calorie. That's stupid. I don't know where you get your information. It's the biggest muscle. So when I walk, it's probably good then. Walking is good. Watching driving videos. Everything driving. How to drive. Become fixated on driving.
Fuck all of it. Every single one.
Fuck the rapist in chief with his predator grin. Fuck the crypto grifters and the cons they spend. Fuck the proud
like I drive, like me, Cindy.
Fuck every part of Trump signed in his name.
Very few radar detectors.
preaching hate from the pews. Fuck the oligarchs buying politicians to you. Fuck the technocrats thinking they above the law. Fuck the right-wing extremists. Fuck them all.
Got that. Did you like that song?
Fake fuck Christians, hate all love and Nazis. We coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces.
Well, if you get hungry enough, feels good for you. That's healthy.
Fuck the billionaire class with a tax-free ride. Fuck the bootleg senators with nothing inside. Fuck the maggot cult drinking poison every day. Fuck the talking heads spinning lies for pay. Fuck the border camps and the cruelty machine. Fuck the Supreme Court crowning a fascist regime. Fuck the silence from cowards who should speak up loud. Fuck every single face in that red hat crowd. Fake fuck Christians, hate all loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fake fuck Christians, hate all loving Nazis. We're coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces.
Have a good day, Cindy.
Fuck your thoughts and prayers. Fuck your laws and lies.
Thanks for popping in.
Fuck your stolen power. Watch it fucking die. Fuck the felon president and his golden tower. Fuck the sycophants begging for a taste of power. Fuck the book bans, word bans, banning who we love. Fuck the false prophets claiming they speak from above. Fuck the dark money buying every vote. Fuck the propaganda shoved down our throat. Fuck the deportation flights tearing lives apart. Fuck every traitor with a cold dead heart. Fake fuck Christians, hate all loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fuck Christians, hate all loving Nazis. We coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces. Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
I don't understand the question. No, I think everyone pays. Everyone, no matter who you are, everyone pays the same. It should be based on income. God, that's fucking genius. That's fucking genius. Yeah, rich people should be taken to the fucking cleaners. Wow, that's clever. I mean, it makes sense because it's not a deterrent. If it's not, you know, in Japan, it's like everyone, it's just a set thing. If you're rich, so what? But they'll take your license away and shit. They're pretty severe too. That car stopped. What the hell are you doing? Just stopping to fucking talk on the phone. Idiot. This is wheat. We didn't look at the wheat.
I came home from the war in pieces. Couldn't sleep.
You want me to do like a chow han with chicken and stuff like last night? Instead of chicken and rice? Or just want basic chicken and rice?
Beside me in the darkness. Hold my hand till the shaking stopped. Never asked for nothing in return. Just a man who gave all he got. Faithful Christians paid a loving Nazis. They killed the man who saved my life. Hey! 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 Saturday morning, 10 below zero. He walked outside to help a stranger through. They beat him down into the snow. Did to him what the war
as much sunset as I can.
Hey, they called him terrorist.
As much sunset as I can.
A nurse who never broke a law. The hell of combat. Just to watch my country fall. Faithful Christians paid a loving Nazis. They killed the man who saved my life. Hey, 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 hey.
All right, Tommy.
Hey. Hey. He held my hand when I was dying.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off for a while. I'm gonna get. Well, I guess I'm cooking. I guess you guys want to hang out. You guys want to hang out? We're cooking.
Ambulance came.
Tommy's hungry. Mike's hungry. I turned that off. Turn that off. I haven't paid my. I gotta pay my water bill. Let's see here. Where's my chainsaw is? I have my chainsaw. I hope my chainsaw is in my house. I don't know why my chainsaw is not in my car. I don't remember taking my chainsaw out, but I didn't leave it somewhere. Leave it up in the mountains. Been sitting up in the mountains all this time. That'd be kind of sad. Tommy, you want to do me a favor? These boxes sitting out here, throw them in the back seat of my car, will you? So Mama, when she comes home, she'll be happy. No, I'm making you dinner now. Just do two of them. No, I'm not doing. Why can't you just? I'm here cooking you dinner. All right, then don't fucking do it. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Just do one and I'll do the other one later. Such a hard fucking job for you to do. I don't know why everything has to be negotiation with my son. You know? Everything has to be in a fucking negotiation. Kitchen time. I'm making a big batch. Making a big batch of because of my oranges. I've been cooking all day. Yeah, this is, I've got like I put the rinds and stuff, but been slow cooking them for kind of 2 hours. That's 2 hours. I'm up in the heat a little bit on there. Yeah, the what is the orange simmering method? You just cook it in 50-50, you know. I got spring water and in syrup, basically syrup. They become this. They become this. So they become. Well, these are sweeter. Yeah. And then there are these. Chocolate dipped. Mm. Yeah, you eat everything with the rind. You just slice up the oranges. Yeah, so it's 50-50. Now, I add herbs and stuff to the top, right? I add rosemary, a bunch of other things. I don't know what these are going to... I'm always messing around with things. That too is... And I got a shit ton of more oranges. I got so many oranges, right? I got so many oranges. So, like, it's the best way. Like, they keep for a long time. Look at that. Look at that chicken. Mm. You like thick or thin sliced, Tommy? Huh? How do you want your slices? Thin sliced or thick sliced? I'll try thin. No, he doesn't. Trump doesn't love anyone except for himself. Trump doesn't love anyone except for himself. You know that, right? You know that. You know that. He doesn't love anyone. Trump doesn't love anyone. He was raised without love. That's the problem with Trump. He doesn't know what love is. He's broken, right? Bill, Trump is broken. I mean, you understand. He doesn't troll me saying Trump loves you. You think that's gonna like troll me? It's obvious. It's obvious that the guy is broken, right? It's obvious, you know. He look how he was raised. Let's just look at how he was raised. His grandfather ran brothels with girls, right? Girls ran. It was, you know, he had girls. I mean, I'm talking about 12-year-old, 13-year-olds in his brothels. He ran brothels in Canada, gold, right? This guy was a piece of shit. That's what what Trump's father was raised in, okay? Abuse. You know, he was abused, he was hit. Then Trump's father was everyone knows he's a piece of shit. He was abusive to Trump, probably molested Trump, probably did horrible things to him, right? Trump is a broken child. He still is that broken child. So coming in here saying Trump loves you, I mean, he's incapable of love, Bill. He's incapable of love. That's the simple fact. How hungry are you?
2.5.
I don't know what the fuck that means, 2.5.
You said out of 3, always.
Oh, okay. All right, then I understand what means 2.5. This is a 2.5 right here.
You have broccoli?
In that casserole that you didn't like. Let me see if there's some greens. You want anything on top of it? Huh? Bill, I mean, he doesn't. Yeah, he does live rent-free in my brain, dude. Everyone lives rent-free. I don't charge any idea, all right? See, that's another thing. I don't charge any thoughts money, right? I don't pay. Oh, you got to pay money to be in my brain. How stupid is that? Rent-free stupid. You're just showing how stupid you are. There you go. You want mayonnaise or anything? And you want a vegetable? I can't believe you want a vegetable. I have broccoli. You want broccoli? I'm going to it like that. Potent bitch. Get some of my chicken. Chicken good, isn't it? Here, Bill. You want more? be.
The use of such weapons in populated areas with
I've just watched a clip again of the mum in Lebanon who lost all 5 children to an airstrike. 5 children. She had 5 kids in the morning and now she has none, not one. Someone somewhere has pressed a button and somewhere in some room there are people deciding where to bomb and who to kill. And in that moment, it was 5 small humans, and now she's standing in a cemetery and watching coffins go into the ground that aren't supposed to be that size, and the person that did that is probably just sat eating dinner right now. She has to go to sleep. Imagine knowing that the minute you close your eyes, all 5 of your children are dead in the ground. This is what collateral damage looks like when you take the word away. Just a mum left with no children and 5 holes in the ground. I've just watched a clip again of the mum in Lebanon who lost all 5 children to an airstrike.
Israel.
5 children. She had 5 kids in the morning
children
and now she has none,
Israel.
not one.
They don't care.
Someone
They don't
somewhere
care.
has pressed
Israel
a
doesn't care.
button
MAGA
and
doesn't
somewhere
care.
in some room there are
MAGA
people
doesn't- they don't
deciding
care. They're not human.
where to bomb and who to kill.
Yeah, they're not human.
And in that moment, it was 5 small humans, and now she's standing in a cemetery and watching coffins go into the ground that aren't supposed to be there.
He said he lifted 2.4 million people off food stamps.
1 year, we have lifted 2.4 million Americans, a record, off of food stamps.
Listen to the framing. That sentence is engineered to sound like economic triumph. Like 2.4 million people suddenly made so much money they no longer needed help. Here's what actually happened. The law made it harder to qualify for SNAP. It expanded work requirements. It ended extra emergency benefits like a slight increase when kids lost access to school lunches. Meanwhile, they drastically reduced funding for school lunches. It added more paperwork and rules. When you raise the bar and add obstacles, fewer people get through the door. That doesn't mean people stop being poor. It means they stop being approved. So the real question is, did 2.4 million people earn enough to no longer qualify, or were they disqualified? Because those are radically different realities. He took something punitive, reducing food assistance, and reframed it as moral victory. The crowd cheered because it was packaged as strength. That's authoritarian dominance framing. Scarcity becomes discipline, compassion becomes weakness, and removing aid becomes proof of control. It's also classic in-group psychology. When hardship is framed as happening to them, applause becomes easier. Deprivation feels like order restored. You can make people celebrate cruelty if you wrap it in the language of success. He said he lifted 2.4 million people off food stamps.
In 1 year, we have lifted 2.4 million Americans, a record, off of food stamps.
Listen to the framing. That sentence is engineered to sound like economic triumph. Like 2.4 million people suddenly made so much money they no longer needed help. Here's what actually happened. The law made it harder to qualify for SNAP. It expanded work requirements. It ended extra emergency bills like order restored. You can make people celebrate cruelty if you wrap it in the language of success.
Cruelty, if you wrap it in the language, it's all about positioning language. You know? broccoli, anyone? Cheese broccoli, anyone?
He said he lifted 2.4 million people off food stamps.
In 1 year, we have lifted 2.4 million Americans, a record, off of food stamps.
Listen to the framing. That sentence is engineered to sound like economic triumph. Like 2.4 million people suddenly made so much money, they... Here's what you're... When you...
Little snake. Look at that rattlesnake.
Look, this one is angry.
You don't want to fuck
This
with
one
that.
is angry, my friends.
You do not want to fuck with that.
He went into attack mode right away. Hold on, scam. Just look. What a beautiful thing.
Make a good barbecue. He's like,
Look,
I was
this one is
sleeping.
angry.
I was sleeping, dipshit.
This one is angry, my friends.
People always ask me, if Chinese technology is so good, why do Chinese students go to the US to study? For many Chinese students, the US is actually the easier route. Getting into top Chinese universities such as Peking University, Tsinghua University, or Beijing Institute of Technology is brutal. These institutions are accessed almost purely through exam performance. One national exam known as Gaokao, extremely competitive, extremely fair. Millions compete, only the top gets admitted. It doesn't matter who your father is. There are no donations, no backdoor influence, just purely scores. Now compare that to elite US universities like Harvard University, in which they have legacy admissions, donor influence, holistic evaluation. It's a completely different system, and the Chinese system is ruthless. I've seen families dedicate years preparing for that one exam. So when students choose the US route, it's not always about better. Sometimes it's about accessible. People always ask me, if Chinese technology is so good, why do Chinese students go to the US to study? For many Chinese students, the US is actually the easier route. Getting into top Chinese universities such as Peking.
3 a.m., we got a bad review last night. The customer said this U-shaped faucet extender works amazing, but it's just too expensive, so I won't buy it again. I told my boss about it right away. Guess what he said?
One of the most iconic rock songs, Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. But few know it has two voices, two stories. In 1981, Steve Perry's powerful voice made it an anthem of a generation.
Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train
Years later, the band lost him, and the magic seemed gone. But in 2007, Journey found Arnel Pineda, an unknown singer from the Philippines, discovered on YouTube. When he sang Don't Stop Believin' on stage, the crowd was stunned, as if the song itself proved its message. Never stop believing.
Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train anywhere.
If you love this song, give it a like.
Cool.
You know what hurts the most? When you step back.
Alright, what's going on?
This is a natural method of purifying water. First, the water is passed through 3 to 4 layers of charcoal. The charcoal removes dissolved chemicals, toxic elements, and impurities from the water. After that, the water is passed through a layer of sand, which filters out small particles of soil and snow. In the end, clean and drinkable water is obtained. This is a natural method of purifying water. First, the water is passed through 3 to 4 layers of charcoal. Dissolved chemicals, toxic elements, and impurities from the water. After that, the water is passed through a layer of sand, which filters out small particles of soil and snow. In the end, clean and drinkable water is obtained. This is a natural method of purifying water. First, the water is passed through 3 to 4 layers of charcoal. The charcoal removes dissolved chemicals, toxic elements, and impurities from the water. After that, the water is passed through a layer of sand, which filters out small particles of soil and snow. In the end, clean and drinkable water is obtained. This is a natural method of purifying water. First, the water is passed through 3 to 4 layers of charcoal. The charcoal removes dissolved chemicals, toxic elements, and impurities from the water. After that, the water is passed through a layer of sand, which filters out small particles of soil and snow. In the end, clean and drinkable water is obtained. This is a natural method of purifying water. First, the water is passed through 3 to 4 layers of charcoal. The charcoal removes dissolved chemicals, toxic elements, and impurities from the water. After that, the water is passed through a layer of sand, which filters out small particles. The world is waiting, and when it happens,
this is a great for the Trump is,
the world is waiting, and when it happens,
this would be great.
A global celebration. The world is waiting, and when it happens, it will be a global celebration.
There is a memo
that is a turn.
The world is waiting, and when it happens, it will be a global celebration.
Does it ever turn orange or no?
The world is waiting, and when it happens, it will be a global celebration.
It's still blows my mind that more Americans don't know this exists. You see this water? I didn't buy it. I didn't pump it from a well.
What?
You press it.
Go get it. It's in the car. It's on the counter. Go get it.
Either.
Well, if you do, grab another box and take it to the car.
Right? Well,
this man quickly realized that breaking a car window and pepper spraying a driver has consequences, because during a road rage incident, he got out of his car, smashed the window, and pepper sprayed the driver. When the other driver stepped out to protect himself, he was sprayed again. But when the man went to the back of his pickup truck and grabbed a metal rod, he suddenly panicked and ran off. What he didn't realize was that dozens of people had already filmed everything and sent his license plate to the police. Within 20 minutes, he was arrested and sentenced to 6 months in prison with a $4,000 fine. This man quickly realized that breaking a car window and pepper spraying a driver has consequences, because during a road rage incident, the moment awareness appears, something
Everyone's getting bikers now. to do.
This powder does three things that.
When I planted this, I instantly.
Look at that thing. That electric ball. AI, everything's gonna be AI now.
You want to see the easiest way out? Unloading the truck. Good after guys. I'm gonna go with the van. You want to see the easiest? It's actually terrible. The fact that Trump's
How much
in Japan.
How much degradation do you believe of Iran's military capabilities we've seen to date to ensure long-term stability in the region where I am?
Well, the coalition is not hard to put together. I mean, the GCC already has its informal networks for the militaries. UAE would probably work with the United States in recording an island that was stolen from them, Abu Musa Island. The Iranians just summarily took that some 20 or some odd years ago. The Saudis, on the other hand, have a big arms force, but the key component of that is using their air power to provide cover and defense for U.S. forces and other forces in the country, that are coming along and seizing these literal
Mama's home
islands. As far as degrading Iran's ballistic missile capability, let's all be realistic here, okay? You cannot just say it and it's done. If it's going to be a question of degrading it and before we declare the war, we're going to be here a year because those missiles can be hidden, they're moved around. We haven't even gotten into the large number of short-range ballistic missiles that they have, and we could hunt them for some time to come, just as we did in Iraq. But now you're talking extended period of strife. The Gulf, Strait of Hormuz not opening, and quite possibly even worse, bringing the Houthi rebels into this, and they open this war, and attack Saudi Arabia from the west, and close the battle and down the world rate. It's a nightmare.
Malcolm, your perspective's really valuable. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Malcolm Nance with us this morning. Thank you.
Before I get into this next breakdown, let me shout out the chat and everybody who is really listening beneath the headlines. Big shout out to Kicking 5,850 in the chat. Appreciate you pulling up. Much love to Kulkat 3032. Welcome to the show. Sleed to Drujnius 9816 for tapping. We see you. Let me show some love to Kenot on 3085 in the building right now. Big energy to Rock Jim Son. Thanks for rocking with the stream. Shout out to Ryan F. Walk. Appreciate you being here with us. We got Gorovesh with 1017 in the chat. Much love and welcome.
In Japan, people take some sugar in a pan and add a little water to it. Then they cook it on a low flame for some time. After that, they add a small amount of vinegar and keep mixing it continuously. After some time, the mixture turns into a fluffy cake. In Japan, people take some sugar in a pan and add a little water to it. Then they cook it on a low flame for some time. After that, they add a small amount of vinegar and keep mixing it continuously. After some time, the mixture turns into a fluffy cake. In Japan, people take some sugar in a pan and
I thought I was buying a wig off a website on my phone, only to find out that it was a fake website. AI does all the work for them. They're creating and cloning websites, making them look real.
A Russian T-90 moves aggressively, but suddenly everything changes. The first Ukrainian drone hits the engine area. Smoke billows and the tank's speed drops. The second strikes the optics, causing the turret to lose control and spin aimlessly. Crews, understanding the situation, abandons the vehicle. Then comes the final drone. Steady, accurate, and with the impact, the tank appears engulfed in flames. All for just one signal. Welcome to Ukraine. A Russian T-90 moves aggressively, but suddenly everything changes. The first Ukrainian drone hits the engine area. Smoke billows and the tank's speed drops. The second strikes the optics, causing the turret to lose control and spin aimlessly. Crews, understanding the situation, abandons the vehicle. Then comes the final drone. Steady, accurate, and with the impact, the tank appears engulfed in flames. All for just one signal. Welcome to Ukraine. A Russian T-90 moves aggressively, but suddenly everything changes. The first Ukrainian drone hits the engine area. Smoke billows and the tank's speed drops. The second strikes the optics, causing the turret to lose control and spin aimlessly. Crews understand.
Chicken and broccoli for mama. There you go. That's funny. Hey, bro, I love it when you stream from your car that day. What, today? It looked like you were fleeing a city that had been nuked. What day? What day was that? No. No, you can't. A week ago it was raining. These things are great. These things here, this rubberized thing that you can put in the microwave for steaming stuff is really good. How is it, Mama? I'll just eat leftovers. where Mikey is. Where's the beeping? Weird. I'm hearing this. I didn't say we're all gonna die.
You get office?
No, what? I get coffee. Why would I?
Office.
Huh?
Office.
No, not yet. But they never. I mean, they think he's Trump. I mean, they don't have any real feelings for him. They're I think he's a joke. Cleaning the dishes here. I know where my son is. You wanna try our treat? Huh? No. They don't like it's bitter. They don't like it's bitter. I have wine.
But I can't drink wine.
Monday.
I'm going to drink wine.
You want wine? I don't care. I've got wine. You want to
My favorite wine one. Sangria.
I don't have any. Well, I can put my orange in there. I can make like a sangria.
Yeah.
I don't have any ice.
Can go back?
Yes.
Why do you need ice for sangria?
Oh, have you ever been to Maroka Onsen? They have really big juki, like really big beer juki there.
Did you drink?
No, I just saw it. I was like, the moment I saw it, I was like, oh, Mama would love that big old. Go there and do onsen, and then have a big beer, and relax, and whatever you want, Mama. I thought of you. I thought, oh, it is really nice onsen. It has rotembaro. Outside. And not normal price. That's good sangria. Try it. Try it. Hi, Mama. You gonna eat or what? Try it. Do you put it in your main cup or you want to use that in my cup? You gonna eat that or no? I used my, I haven't eaten Coney, I have to go get it today. Let's go get it. Got it. Did you lock the door or something? Fight? No, thank you. Tickle this. Tickle this. Hello. Mama locks well. Mama locks well. Oh, what's that? What is this? Oh, your new books? No, that's too long. ¿Dónde? Why am I paying Mama? Really weird. You want the dip? You want this bread dip? No, no stuff. This stuff you ate with Mama? And now you're having chocolate. You better say something for your brother. Went out and ate with Oma. Did you say thank you? Boy, I know you know. What do you mean you're not me? What are you talking about? You're not me. I have really good chicken and rice, Mikey. Did you complain to Oma? All we get eat is chicken and rice?
Yeah, Oma. Must say, fix mine to up. Oma's drug is grocery.
What do you mean?
Ganam. In fact, you have a lamb right now.
What? What's broken? You go with it. Put it on the translator.
이제 람프가 데저시로 애들이 the lamp is brushes.
Huh?
The lamp is brushes.
The lamp? What lamp? The front lamp? Back lamp? Headlight? Backlight? Which one? One of the lamps is broken? Oh, there's the new tray. You hid it from me. All right, guys. You want to go onsen tonight, Mama? You done with the wine? Marta? What? If you're not going to drink it, I'll drink it. I just drink all of it. Alright, let's get right.
I really love this party.
We gotta go to the store.
I'm not a party girl.
Now you're a big part. You're such a big party girl. Oh, when people want you.
Yeah, people just want me, but I never invited myself.
Yeah. All right, let's go. We gotta go get ice. We're out of ice. Run to the store. Get ice. I can pay my water bill. I need to pay my water bill anyway. Oh, it smells like oranges in here. Yeah. Come hang out, friends. Come hang out. If you don't mind living in a dive, I've got a place. Tired. No, I had it with me. I didn't pay it. I haven't paid it. All right, I didn't pay it yet. I had it. I pulled it out. I realized I hadn't paid it. I paid my electric bill. I paid my $8 electric bill. Are you guys ready to see my water bill? How fucking crazy? It was $8 or $9 electric bill. Are you guys ready for my crazy? My wife really wants to go. No, she just wants ice. She likes to drink. She loves to drink. She's a happy drunk. She likes to have. Yeah, my fucking electric, I can't believe my fucking electric bill's fucking $11, $9, $10. That's insane. That's just insanely expensive. And now my water bill, shit, dude. Well, wait until I just do not look forward to opening up my water bill. God, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh no, your wife really wants to go. Oh, she wouldn't want to stay in my house. She wouldn't want to stay in my house. Yeah, you'll have to get a little car like this, you know, rent a little van like this, and then go to a used camping place if you just want to just travel around. Let's see here. What's going on? I haven't seen any fucking news. I mean, there's like no news. Dude, I'm listening to Tucker Carlson. You know?
It's universally recognized at this point, pretty much, that continuing this war with Iran is not in the identifiable interest of the United States. We don't get anything out of continuing it.
Do you believe I'm listening to Tucker Carlson? I'm listening to Tucker Carlson?
When was the last time someone explained coolly and without emotion, maybe with bullet points or a PowerPoint, how exactly we win if this goes on longer? There's no real argument to be made.
Tucker makes sense.
If this goes on longer, and no one can claim otherwise.
I mean, listen to him.
Down and attack you for asking, but they can't tell you rationally how you're going to be safer and more prosperous, how your children will lead better lives here in the United States if this goes on. So everybody knows it's in our interest to wrap this up in a way that protects core American interests, of course, that avoids unnecessary humiliation, that brings some stability to the region,
can you imagine having that dumbass as president? Oh my God.
The administration understands this. The Trump administration clearly understands this because news reports just in the last 24 hours have told us that the president is thinking about or planning to, depending on who you believe, dispatch the vice president to hammer out some kind of deal with the Iranians. And
I hope they kill him.
If that happens, and
I hope they kill him.
Just repeating what we read.
I hope they
then that's
kill
a pretty
him.
Clear sign.
Wouldn't that be great? They said Hegstead. It's like how Trump gets rid of. You're fired. Oh, we're not letting him go. Oh no, we love Hegstead. Oh no. You know, he looked at a Muslim girl sideways. He's not returning. He's our hostage. Well, yeah, like Hegsted's gonna go and negotiate. You know, send JD. He is a piece of shit, Renz. He is a piece of shit. But he's fucking making common sense right now. He is a piece of shit, dude. I can't listen to him.
Historic movement to empower children with technology and education. Welcome. I'm Figure 3, a humanoid built in the United States of America. I am grateful to be part of this historic movement to empower children with technology and education. Welcome.
I'm Figure 3, fucking sending AI to teach kids.
If your husband is over 50 and...
So this is a 14 to 50 big boy. It's got an escape tunnel there. That is the generator room and the battery room. And it's got a long tunnel that leads up to a staircase to the house. And they're going to knock the wall out right there. They're going to put a Murphy door right there with a secret passage. So when you go in the closet, you'll have a staircase and a hatch right there, which leads you down to the bunker. And when they build the other house, we're going to run the staircase the other way to tie it to the other house. So this is a 14 by 50 big boy. It's got an escape tunnel there. That is the generator room and the battery room. And it's got a long tunnel that leads up to a staircase to the house. And they're going to knock the wall out right there. They're going to put a Murphy door right there with a secret passage. So when you go in the closet, you'll have a staircase and a hatch right there.
Hey, someone asked me what happened to me. I was in Lake Fallow on a houseboat, and my nieces had set up a hammock on top of the houseboat. I've been watching them man the hammock all week long. They were wrapping themselves up, doing a little cocoon, and spinning in circles.
I'm in my 20s and
No matter how.
Lined up a few big developments. Number one, it's very clear that Kuwait and the United Arab Emirates are almost entirely out of interceptors, and we're seeing more and more shots getting
There you
through.
go.
To that end, the Iranians have warned citizens of the UAE in the vicinity of military facilities and ports to move, because it is the Iranian intent in the next few days to basically destroy all of them. Judging from the number of drones that are still coming out, I don't think they can destroy. A few big developments. Number one, it's very clear that
In addition to the attacks on the cities themselves and the terror they inflicted on residents, consider the damage the attacks have already done to the global oil and airline industry as well. Iranian missiles and drones have bombarded Saudi Arabia's largest oil refinery at Ras Tanira and Qatar's supermassive LNG facility at Ras Laffan, shutting down production at both for an uncertain amount of time. Meanwhile, Iran has also ordered the closure of the narrow Strait of Hormuz and threatened to light ablaze any ship that dares to pass through. For decades, this action has been the most feared method of escalation that Iran has been capable of. The Strait of Hormuz is the most critical maritime choke point in the world, since virtually all of the oil...
1.1 killer. It's some micro eclairs. What should we get? Should we get the eclairs? Get the eclairs or the little cream puffs? What are you gonna get? Eclairs or cream puffs? Eclairs, cream puffs. Which one? Oh wow, these are half price. God, never mind. Look, these are half price. These are half price. These are half price too. Pound cake. Oh, Tom will like this. Look, these are half price. We'll go with this here. We'll go with the discount. The discount got us. Sorry. Was that a good view? Was that a good view, guys? Was that a good view? You like that? Yeah, look. 50% off food.
400円お願いします。400円お預かりします。
ありがとう。
ポイントカード、放送アプリはお持ちですか？有料のレジ袋は必要でしょうか？
いらない。
1200円です。
はい、ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
Hey, arigato. Thank you. Some call it securities here. The money people. Cash. See what's that? I got the guy all worried. It's like it's the people that pick up the money. And I'm like coming up to him. He's looking at me like, what's he gonna do? And I look, I go, money people. I'm all crazy.
Exports of Iraq, Kuwait, Iran, and most of those of Saudi Arabia and the UAE have no other choice but to pass through it towards the world market, as well as all of Qatar's LNG exports.
They're getting money out of them. If they're adding money or they're getting money out of the machine.
Seaborne crude oil and 1/5 of all the world's LNG transit
CCOM, it's like a national,
like
a national company, CCOM. SECOM, right?
Iran is believed to still have thousands
security.
of naval mines at its disposal that it can use its large number of much smaller motorboats to litter across the strait. In addition to attacks on cargo and tanker ships
like
with drones and missiles. The result has been that since the war began, the strait has remained effectively closed, choking off a massive amount of the global supply of oil and gas, with ships too reluctant to pass through, out of both fear and skyrocketing insurance costs.
Yeah.
Some 3,000 merchant vessels of all different kinds found themselves stranded by the end of the first week of the war, representing roughly 10% of the entire global container fleet. Iraq has already begun running out of storage space for crude oil that would normally be loaded up on tankers, and is being forced to shut off production at multiple major fields, slicing production by millions of barrels a day.
Something,
states remain in a dangerous race against the clock.
Here's the other thing,
Three
too.
signs your articulation is killing your career.
You know, here's the other thing. You know, there's no guarantee. When you shut off an oil, like gases come in, everything comes in, it may never have the flow it had before. Yeah, it could cut off the flow. You understand what I'm saying? Have you guys, you guys know that? When you cut off a gas field, it like all the sediment and stuff, like it's sucking out, right? And then all that shit drains into where the flow was, right? It can fuck it up. I mean, it's the worst thing you can do is when you it's like, you're sucking on, you're sucking on a straw and you're getting the juice, and you always stop. All of a sudden, you get, water and other shit coming down into it. So that's something to keep in mind. So these fields may be screwed. Turn down the radio. The radio's not on. Are you hearing the radio? Are you hearing the radio? Yes, the fields have turned off. Saudi Arabia has turned. They've got no storage. They can't pump any more oil out. They're turned off. Right? They got no store. They're like, they got no store. Usually it'd be like ships that come in filling up. So, Saudi Arabia is getting fucked. All these companies. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. It's like 7 o'clock. I was up late coding, like till 3 o'clock. So I'm tired. I'm beat. I already had I went to the onsen, which is the hot spa. So I don't need to take a bath. I'm already wick clean. So, well, I mean, all my thing, pause. The only thing is that shit can go my whole point is that shit can go sideways in a real way, Shit can go sideways in a fucking real way. You start throwing troops on island, you start blowing up fucking oil facilities, you start hitting. I mean, I'm just saying, shit could go fucking sideways in a real way. That's all I'm saying. When you got me on the stream, when I was escaping, I'm getting out of here. That's a good idea, though. I'm going to do one. Like, all right, I'm getting out. I'm fucking out of here, dude. It is crazy. Oh, my God. The Iranians are bombing. We got to get out, everyone. You got. They're hitting the desal plants, people. They're hitting the desal plants. That's right. They've dropped the fucking Epstein files. Oh shit! Another one fucking to get some like battle music going, right? Get like you know, like sound effects. Flipping back and forth, tweaking the camera. All right, I got the wives. All right, I got the eyes for the wife. Got the eyes for the wife. I got desserts too. Tommy dessert, Mike. All right. I'm waiting for Charlotte. Charlotte, where's my baby Charlotte? I wonder if the Charlotte every year. We got Charlotte, and I feed Charlotte. I fucking, there's like, I try to give a spider so much goddamn food that it explodes, right? I'm constantly feeding, teaching it to love. Oh, what's this shit here? Oh, I didn't pay my fucking water bill. Hey, guys. Hey. What? Nani? This thing?
Yeah.
What is it? The case? The case or something?
Yeah, case.
That was quick.
I ordered it yesterday.
Wow. You want cake, or do you want which one? Dutchie. Nothing. Tomoke. Tommy, dessert. 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 One way, there's only one day I get my son out of his room quick is say dessert. There's one way gets my son out of his room faster than Speedy Gonzalez. Huh? Did you get a hard case? Which one do you get? Is it hard? Huh? No, you got like a plastic card. Something like I need to still do something with it. Oh, Did you try this yet or not? Let's just scan something. Nani? You need ice? It's such pretty ice. Look at that pretty ice is so pretty, you know. That rock ice. You know, the ice that's like it's like rocks of ice. It's so nice. I'd probably get in trouble. I'm in Japan. How would I get in trouble? Hey. Try this. Huh? Did you try that expensive yet? You even tried it yet?
No, not yet.
How come?
When I get the promoted the
Oh, when you get promotion?
certificate.
Yeah.
ちょっとそうなんであんた氷持ってきてこれ使うのバカじゃないのなんでバカで氷持ってきてなんでこれ使うの
Oh my god.
When I get the certificate. Tomoki, あんた英語でサーティフィケットってどういう意味かわかる？証明書って英語でProof. Proof is fine, right? でも正式に言うのは certificate 証明書
That's like Tommy. I remember those days. Remember?
見てるあんたそれ気持ち悪いと思ってだってそれ半分ちょうだだ半分ちょうだ
Let me humble.
Mom, I can't eat it all. Oh.
Well, just eat what you can eat.
でもマイトがないじゃん。マイトこれ食べたい。
He already ate. He already had chocolate.
After finished the World War II, how it's Japan, that something like that.
Well, Mike is coming.
マイト、大福餅食べる？